Alright people, welcome back to another video. Alright guys, so today there's some big news. News came out yesterday. Ben Myers posts some updates about the Legion Go that's coming out in the future, and he also discussed like the updates that came out recently for the Legion Space software. So let me just get into it. I'll tell you what's going on, what's coming out, because there's some big stuff coming out, as he stated in update that he posted on the Legion gaming community, right? All right, so first thing he spoke about is the space, right? All right, so basically space, another update around November 10th and another 2 to 4 weeks after that. All right, so this is the update that came out on November 10th, which was yesterday, for the space app that gives you the darker UI and some couple features, but not a lot. But he's just basically telling you that there's more coming out, right? All right, so the first thing he said, space, another update around November 10th and another 2 to 4 weeks from now. So November 10th, that was yesterday, and that was the update that came out on space. But then East also said 2 to 4 weeks, there's a next update that's coming out. So what he's saying now is update has been released and will automatically download when space starts. So this is basically for the new update that came out yesterday for the space, and it's version 1.0.2.2. There's some mishap that's going on around with the version number. There's one that says 1.0.23, and then there's this one which is 1.0.2.2. That, I think this is the correct one. They like misnumbered it by accident somehow. I'm not sure how that happened, but this is the latest version that came out yesterday. But there's more to come 2 to 4 weeks from now. And basically he said it's going to be released around November 30th. So with this new update that came out, he's saying it gives you a dark UI. Seems like this not an option now. Default UI has been darkened. Space DPI settings for FPS mode will appear in controller settings once FPS mode is toggled. So this is what they implemented in the update that came out recently, or the one before that. So space right Legion button optimization are being worked on so that the quicker and more intuitive to access performance settings. Per community request, right button now only opens performance menu within one click. So that's the button, which is right here. When you click it, it used to open this and then it opened the other menu over there. So that's basically what he's saying. It's only one click, and if you want to open the other menu, you have to go into Legion Space and then press this to open that one. Trackpad DPI and joystick dead zone management are work in progress. So he's working on the dead zone issue, so that should be a part of November 30th update. Then he also said this may take longer than originally expected, still in the plan. However, we are looking to add joystick sensitivity adjustment in addition to dead zone management. Team wants to release this as quick as possible, so if it doesn't make one of our pre-scheduled updates, we will look at pushing it out as soon as it's ready. So if he basically is saying if it's not ready for November 30th, he will work on it to push it as soon as possible. So it might be after November 30th. So working on making apply game mode profile more intuitive, and improvements coming around November 10th that already came out. This is still a work in progress. Drivers, so this is now a driver update. New VGA drivers are coming very soon, within the next 72 hours, and can be found here when it's available. So it should be coming out. The driver should be coming out in around 3 days. So he posted this yesterday, so today, tomorrow should be maybe around like Monday. So look out for that. Drivers were uploaded last week, which addresses issues with outdate messaging and crashes in game like Starfield. So that driver already came out, so you guys should already have that updated already. New drivers are uploaded last week, which addresses issues with outdate messaging and crashes in game like Starfield. So those drivers that was released last week, you guys should have those already. If you don't, then you should go into the link in the description, and then you could download them to your system to get your Starfield up and running and most of your other games. Working with extended teams and vendors to expedite drivers release process, but please understand these are custom drivers, and while other systems using this chipset may have different dates, it doesn't necessarily signify anything. Gyro 3, total 1, each controller, and 1 in the main unit. So he's telling you how much gyros are in it. Space 1.0.2 will allow to set gyro as the left or right joystick. So you could customize the gyro. Further improvements, work in progress. So they're working and making the gyro better. Then you also post additional things for this week. The extended teams are rounding up, taking very seriously all of the feedback. Action to address key concerns and requests. This includes, but not limited to. So additional customization for key mapping. I saw that. Additional UMI frame buffer option, including 6G and auto. So 6G and auto should be coming soon. Auto, I can't wait for that. Custom fan curve adjustments. Yes, we definitely need that. FPS limiter implementation. All right, yes. Fix for 144 and 60 Hz refresh rate toggle requiring AC adapter. All right. Report of some users not seeing custom TDP take effect. Report of some users not seeing working FPS counter. I'm not seeing that. That's definitely not working for me. So we need that. Users request the ability to turn off auto upload and Legion space boot. There is now a toggle in general. Yes, I saw that. Tab to address this. Please note if the space is not loaded, some controller settings functionality may not work. All right. Added additional language support for space, Spanish, Germany, French, and Japanese. Auto volume. All right. So this is what I showed you in my last video. While this is admittedly not an ideal fix, potential path for improvement would be to open Realtek, as you guys see in my video, and like customize the levels and so that you get better audio. All right, so audio console. So he's just telling you how to get there. If you watch my video, guys, it'll show you how to customize the levels so that you get better audio. Yeah, and better quality. So you guys should do that because the speakers, as I said before, the speakers in this is not great because it's fine upwards. So and it's fine away from you, so it's not upwards towards you, so you can't even hear it. And the speakers are not great. I'm telling you. If you don't have the system, you won't know what I'm talking about. But take it and believe it. If you look at all reviews, everybody's saying the same thing about the speakers. I am working to get details on the BIOS update, which hope to include some of the request update. All right, so he's basically saying he have a lot more stuff they have to implement to make the system better, but he's not trying to overwhelm us, so he's gonna leave it right there for now. So that's basically it, guys. So look out for that update that's coming out soon. He said around November 30th, but we should be seeing some small updates coming out in between or maybe after, but he said around, so it could be after as well. And look out for those drivers that he says coming out soon. He says within 72 hours, so I'm guessing 72 hours from the date he posted this. So yeah, guys, so that's basically it. Thanks for tuning in, and yeah, drop a like below and let me know what you think down below, guys. And remember what I say, hit that like button, and thanks for tuning in. And remember what I always say, guys, health is wealth, peace and love. I'm out.